VEHARI, also spelled Vihari, Pai, is a city in the headquarters of Vihari district in the Punjab province of Pakistan. It is Pakistan's 62nd largest city. Vihari is about 100 kilometers (62 mi) from the historical city of Multan. Vihari is located at the Multan-Delhi road constructed by Indian Muslim Emperor Shah Suri. 6 It is at an altitude of 135 meter (443 feet). 7 Chak number 65. Kb It is 96 kilometers (60 mi) from the regional metropolis of Multan, 956 kilometers (594 mi) from Karachi, 300 kilometers (190 mi) from Lahore, 218 kilometers (135 mi) from Faisalabad, 119 kilometers (74 mi) from Bahawalpur, 61 kilometers (38 mi) from Hasilpur, 41 kilometers (25 mi) from Milesi, 46 kilometers (29 mi) from Kachakut, 36 kilometers (22 mi) from Buruwala, 27 kilometers (17 mi) from Luton, 78 kilometers (48 mi) from Arifwala, 112 kilometers (70 mi) from Pakatan, and about 37 kilometers (23 mi) north of the river Sutlej, the southernmost of the 5 rivers of the Punjab region. Islam Headworks is on this river near Luton on the Luton-Vihari Canal, providing irrigation water to both banks of the river, which includes the upper fringes of the Cholistan Desert. Agriculture. Vihari is known to be a city of cotton, among other crops. Vihari has dozens of cotton processing factories and cottonseed oil manufacturing plants. Sugarcane farming and processing is also common. Agricultural products include mangoes in the summer and guava and other citrus fruits orange in the winter. The summer in Vihari is extremely hot. The weather became pleasant during October and February, but in recent years it has been reduced to barely 3 months from December to February. During the summers, temperature hit 45 to 50 degrees Celsius on a regular basis. The rainfall is very light throughout the year in Vihari. Recent years have seen Vihari struggle for rainfall even during the usually busy monsoon season. When rainfall is light rainfall, the land is generally arid and dusty. History. Vihari district was an agricultural region with forests during the Indus Valley civilization. The Vedic period is characterized by Indo-Aryan. The Abhira, Kambojas, Daratas, Kakayas, Madras, Pauravas, Yudhayas, Malavas, and Kuras invaded, settled and ruled ancient Punjab region. After overrunning the Achaemenid Empire in 331 BCE, Alexander marched into present-day Punjab region with an army of 50,000. The Vihari was ruled by Maurya Empire, Indo-Greek Kingdom, Kushan Empire, Gupta Empire, White Huns, Kushano-Hephthalites and the Turk and Hindu Shahi kingdoms. In 997 c, Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi took over the Ghaznavid dynasty empire established by his father, Sultan Sebuktigin. In 1005, he conquered the Shahis in Kabul and followed it by the conquests of Punjab region. The Delhi Sultanate and later Mughal Empire ruled the region. After the decline of the Mughal Empire, the Sikhs invaded and occupied Vihari district. During the period of British rule, Vihari district increased in population and importance. Vihari district is the result of construction of the Pakpatan Canal from Sulamanki Headworks on the Sutlej and the institution of Neeli Bar Colony project in 1925, so called because of the hints of blue in the water of the Sutlej. The ancient history of the district is obscure. The populated areas in ancient times was restricted to the banks of the river Sutlej, where seasonal inundation permitted some cultivation. The rest of the area was a vast sandy scrapland at best affording pastures itinerant herdsmen. The riparian tract formed the state of Fatehpur during the time of Akbar the Great. This was ruled by Fateh Khan of Joya family, who founded and gave his name to the town of Fatehpur. Fatehpur is still in existence about 15 kilometers to the south of Milesi and is the oldest town of Milesi subdivision. It has some remains of archaeological value. The predominantly Muslim population supported Muslim League and Pakistan movement. After the independence of Pakistan in 1947, the minority Hindus and Sikhs migrated to India, while the Muslim refugees from India settled in the Vihari district. The main castes in Vihari are Jat, Dudhi Rajput, Joya Rajput, Sheikh, Badi Rajput, Baloch, Kakars, Daha, Gujjar, Iyer, Aryan, Sail, Awan, Langriel. Education. Comsats University, Vihari Campus Government Model High School. Vihari city has 2 full-fledged university campuses and 2 postgraduate colleges for men and women. Comsats University, Vihari campus is offering MS and BS programs since 2009. Virtual University campus is working at Vihari since 2001. The city contains many higher secondary schools and private colleges. Education University is a government-funded and operated campus with more than 4 faculties and many departments. ComSat's University, Vihari campus is public sector university funded by Ministry of Science and Technology. Pakistan's leading university, University of Agriculture Faisalabad, UF, Bahauddin Zakariya University Multan, University of Education and Allama Iqbal Open University has a sub-campus in Vihari. Transport Tehsil Vihari and Villages Vihari Railway Station Vihari is on the southern alternate route of railway and road between Multan and Lahore, the capital of the province. The northern route is the main route. Both run roughly in a northeasterly direction, almost parallel to each other and only 20 to 30 miles apart at any point. A section of the railway between Multan and Lahore was electrified on the main line between Kanwal and Lahore during the 1960s. However, in subsequent decades and lately with rapid decline and deterioration of the infrastructure of Pakistan Railway (PR), the electrified section lies in ruins and is not likely to be restored in the foreseeable future. With the new motorway between Multan and Lahore, which was due to be completed sometimes in the early part of 2014, Vihari is set to benefit from its proximity to its north. Culture. The Vihari route goes to Lahore through the religiously renowned city of Pakpatan, where the Sufi saint Fariduddin Shaker is buried. Thousands of pilgrims come annually to Pakpatan for the saint's celebration, which include all sorts of festivities. Selections from his work are included in the Guru Granth Sahib, the Sikh sacred scripture. He was commonly known as Baba Farid. Power Radio FM 99 has a station for Vihari. Climate. The climate of the district is hot and dry in summer and cold in winter. Amin et al. 2017. The maximum and minimum temperature